Welcome to Crypto Gems. Today we'll be talking about VeChain Crypto. We'll be covering the utility, community, and price points of the project. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is just for education and information purposes only. So let's dive into it. So this is the VeChain website. VeChainThor, the public blockchain that derives its value from activities created by members within the ecosystem solving real-world economic problems. So they are a smart contract platform-based cryptocurrency. They have tons of resources here, starting with the bootcamp with lively webinar sessions for VeChain community, an application hub, developer info center, bounty programs, V-Research, V-Vote, VeChain Explorer, VeChain Insight, VeChainThor Wallet, the Sync, and then Sync 2. Then they show meta-transaction features native to VeChainThor blockchain's core protocol, such as multi-party payment, multi-task transaction, controllable transaction lifecycle, transaction dependency, make the development more user-friendly for enterprise adoption. So controllable transaction lifecycle with blockref and expiration transaction fields, users can set the time when transaction is processed or expired if not being included in a block. Fee delegation will allow for flexible transaction fee delegation schemes, enable a freemium model within a decentralized application to onboard users without friction, so ease of onboarding. Multitask transaction, multifunction atomic transactions allow developers to batch payments, add multiple calls to different contract functions into one transaction, and determine their sequence. Transaction dependency, set dependencies to ensure the execution order meets the business need. Transactions that specify a dependency will not be executed until the required transaction is processed. So these are all beneficial features that VeChain uses for the meta transactions. The links for all the websites I'll be showing you will be in the description below. Now showing proof of authority masternode operators with the aligned interest in the development of VeChain ecosystem maintain the VeChainThor protocol according to the foundation's governance policy. Proof of authority addresses enterprise common concerns of inefficient upgrade and waste of energy. And then they have a link to apply to it over here. Low computation power required to achieve the network security and consensus integrity, controlled via the built-in smart contract. Hard forks can be avoided in case authority masternodes fail to upgrade. All authority masternode operator identities are strictly verified by the foundation. Then they have a diagram of how the authority will work, reaching out to academic research partners, blockchain developers, community contributors, enterprise users, and business and technical partners. So they do promote a governance model with transparency and operational efficiency, enables continual and rapid innovation while resulting in consensus and decisions that balance the views of all stakeholders in the ecosystem. Community elected steering committee facilitates decision-making and execution supported by the on-chain governance mechanism. Now the economic model shows the unique two-token system, which is VT and VTHO over here, smart money and energy, significantly help separate the cost of using blockchain from market speculation. Due to the correlation with the blockchain resource utilization, the cost is more predictable with the monitoring of the VTHO supply and demand. In addition, Foundation's governance mechanism further stabilizes the cost. They outline over here that stakeholders benefit from collective value creation through the development of the ecosystem, with some features along that: the VeChain Foundation, enterprise users and partners, community investors, developers/startups, institutional partners, and research partners. Now we can see the steering committee right here. A well-governed foundation is the key to longevity, growth, and stability, making an actionable governance system that matches the identity we envision for the VeChain ecosystem. At the core of its governance structure, VeChain Steering Committee, as the elected governing body, oversees various functional committees and represents the balanced interests of the VeChainThor blockchain stakeholders as a whole. Over here we can see who is behind the team, and clicking on any of these people will take you straight to their LinkedIn page so you can find out some more info about them. They also have a well-respected advisory board over here with CEOs and executives from all different sorts of business ventures. VeChain has sought out a promising advisory board to be the backbone of the foundation, can lean on to provide immense wisdom and experience in the design, implementation, and vision of VeChain. Now showing some common questions that you might have of VeChain. Coming on to popular topics, where can I read all about the VeChainThor protocol? They have links for their white paper right here. Where can I find the code base? They have their GitHub VeChain improvement proposals as well right here. Where can I buy VET? They have a list of exchanges that you can check out as well. How can I view network activity and explore blocks? A ton of links over here as well. What are the official social media channels? They got their Twitter, Telegram, Reddit, and Facebook that you guys can check out here. Where can I store my VET, VTHO, and ecosystem tokens? iOS devices, Android devices, and desktop, links over there. In terms of specific FAQ categories, they have a whole section that you guys can sift through and check out on your own. Remember, the links will all be in the description down below, so make sure to check that out. They have topics such as VechainThor wallet, iOS and Android, importing, exporting, and recovering wallets, security and privacy, transactions, economic nodes and economic X nodes, Ven ERC20 to VET/VIP180, sync wallet/ledger hardware wallet support. One very interesting thing about VeChain is they have their own grant program. The VeChain grant program provides developers/researchers with unique opportunities to join its ecosystem to build and create values around its abundant and fast-growing community. The program is designed to be systematic, efficient, and transparent, and covers a wide range of topics including application development, tools, and infrastructure and blockchain-related research. So if you are someone who is looking to join the VeChain ecosystem, there are plenty of opportunities within their grant program. So they did give out $1 million for the year of 2021, up to $30,000 for each application, 1.5x, so 50% extra bonus for economic X nodes. You can apply to build applications. The grant program encourages developers to take advantage of the technical excellence and bring applications, NFT, DeFi, DAO, identity management, and social media that can have a significant impact on our community and ecosystem. You can apply for dev tools and infrastructure. In addition to applications and use cases, the grant program also focuses on the development of tools and infrastructure that allow developers to efficiently build their applications on the VeChainThor network. And then you can also apply for blockchain related research. The grant approval process is a 3-step process, applying on GitHub for the preliminary review and then the committee review. And then here they outline some grant recipients who have received these grants and the amounts and different applications that they've done before. They also have some support opportunities. If you want to learn more about this information, you can contact them via these links. Taking a look at coin market cap for the price of VeChain token, currently it is at 0.05, which is 5 cents, and it's trading quite low right now as we've seen it earlier in the past year or so. It has been quite a lot more recently, around 25 cents, peaking at an all-time high, but nonetheless, the whole market is really down currently. So this is expected to see that VeChain is a lot less and is in a dip currently. Once again, the link for this will also be in the description down below, so you guys can check out the price points for yourself. So the market cap is currently 3.5 billion. The volume traded at 24 hours is 285 million, and the circulating supply seems to be 64.32 billion currently. So what is VeChain? VeChain is a versatile enterprise grade 1 L1 smart contract platform. Who are the founders exactly? The VeChain is the product of creator and co-founder Sunny Lu, an IT executive who was formerly CIO of Louis Vuitton China. And then they have a deeper description of what the project is about if you want to take a deeper dive at it. Now coming onto their Twitter, we can see that they are a huge token with some massive community behind it. So they have 559k followers, followed by some huge names in the crypto industry. And VeChain is the world's leading enterprise grade smart contract platform with an ultra sustainable and scalable network design. Build the future on VeChain. They've joined September 2017, so we know that they've been in the game for a while. Scrolling through the Twitter, you can find that they are keeping community engaged, different updates that their project is having and currently experiencing and they're putting out there currently. So a ton of different updates and different news that they are giving out to their community. Once again, the links for their Twitter will also be down in the description below. So this was just a brief overview of VeChain token. They have a ton of utility and a ton of different opportunities within their smart contract platform. They're also trading at a low price right now, so this could be a good opportunity to get in as an investment. So thank you again for watching the video. If you found it helpful, make sure to leave a like and make sure to leave any comments down below for questions that you may have that I didn't cover in the video. Subscribe to the Crypto Gems channel so you can keep getting great content to help you on your cryptocurrency journey. Thank you all for being here. Till next time.